Welcome back to all the crackers in the box. I'm really struggling here. This is where I started it, okay? This is where I've stopped right now. I'm finding a couple things I don't really like right now with my stitching. Like, what is that? I don't know. Feeling maybe I'm just being a little critical. I mean, it's not like it hasn't happened before. Alright, I'm going to keep going with it. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt that I'm going to be okay, because I am going to line this side. I'm going to outline it with probably maybe the blue. Maybe I'll just switch them between. I don't know, I'm getting close to the end of the size of this. And I'm just getting a little bit too perfection-y on myself, which happens, of course. I'm really bad for that. If you haven't noticed my videos of woe where I feel like I am not doing okay, 99% of the time I just do not change it either, because later I'm like, it's okay. You were just being emotional. You know what? That's not so bad. I'm still not quite out of mummy hormonal fluctuations, so that's just how I have to live through them and just not completely give up on myself or one of my favorite hobbies, right? Right. I do really like how these straps work out, though. And I think part of my problem was I did something dumb. I did a couple rows without my ring. I didn't have it with me, and I just did them anyways. And it felt weird, it felt wrong, and I don't know. It's probably why I'm a little dissatisfied. I think right about here is where I might have done that one. See, it pokes out a little bit wider. But this is going to be a longer strap, so it can hang right around hip level, so it's got to go a little bit longer on me because I'm only 5'2", so I don't want to make it too short for people of average height, because I'm not average. I'm small, and that's okay too. I am curvy though, so I'm round and I'm soft, and the children love it. That's okay. I make a good pillow, apparently. And that's a really nice compliment, I guess. I'm going to take it as a compliment, and we're just going to walk away from that whole thing. Alright. Coming up real nice here. There we go. So, I enjoy a nice cup of coffee every day. And I like to try wild coffees. I've been known to enjoy a cappuccino or two. Delish. Lattes are alright. Espresso is love. So my son and I have been getting Coffee Mate creamers, flavored ones. We quite like the hazelnut. I'm a big French vanilla fan, always love French vanilla. And with this new one, it's like maple syrup waffle, something like that. It's a limited edition. It's not bad. A little wild when it comes to crazy coffee flavoring, I guess. I thought it was pretty funny. My son was super excited about it. I was like, look what I got at the store. It's a limited edition. That sounds great. Let's have some coffee. I do like a good cup of coffee. I just don't drink it all day long like I used to. When I was young and invincible. Now I'd rather just have a nap. But to be fair, I'm running off quite a few years of very limited sleep, and I've got a huge sleep deficit. So if I get a little snooze here and there, that's quite alright, and that's okay. I'm not going to sit there and make myself feel bad about being less productive because I have given up hours and hours and hours and hours of sleep in my life for jobs, being a mom. Most of the time, because it's easier for us to switch off. For years, I'd work nights and he'd work days. That way there was somebody always available for the children. Right now, it's a little bit too much for him to do it all by himself after working all day. So we are adjusting and figuring things out. We might just have to wait till the youngest is in school, and I work during school hours, part-time. Which will still give me opportunities to crochet and do housework and all the mom stuff I need to do with 3. Well, I'll say 2.5 because the eldest can do quite a bit for himself now. Even though it's more fun to get mom to do it. And go. And the house is super clean and I'm just puttering around and just maintaining it right now. Which is a nice change. After I get my new washing machine, I do have to do quite a bit of laundry. I have a box of toddler clothes that my daughter is just growing into that I need to wash and sort through. What do I want? What can go? What no longer is workable? Like elastics worn out, that kind of thing. These are the things I think about when the house goes quiet and no one's around. Looking good. Alright, it's looking better to me. I do like this pattern. I like this side better than this side. I think this side should always be the inside. I don't know. I don't think it's as nice looking as this. I think this weave is very pretty. So I'm probably going to turn it that way. Just because it's the way I think it should go. I mean, who's going to stop me? The strap police? No. No, I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. I know my rights. So, because... Oh, whoops. Come on. I'm still working on what color to do the interior of the bag. My mom has suggested maybe a blue, maybe more of a turquoise blue. I'll have to get her to pass it to me so I can check it out and see if I like it better than the yellow, because I'm leaning mostly towards the yellow. Or trying to track down more mint green, which is probably deep in the closet. It doesn't take long to swap the shape of it and all that kind of stuff, because I have my sewing machine for that. It's just a matter of, for me, picking the color I'd like. And I mean, what if I just threw it all out the window and went with like navy blue? Navy blue would be pretty intense, I think. Not black. I'm thinking navy blue or gray. I'll have to take a peek at what else I've got available. I thought a bright color would work, but maybe not. I think I'm getting close to where I want it. And I'll be starting the second one. But I'm probably going to have to grab another cake, which is fine because I got quite a lot of this color. Can't remember why I got so much of this color. But I'm not complaining, right? Hold on. Yeah, not quite there. So, do a little bit more and go from there. And just keep on going. We find a knot stuck in our ring. No problem, no problem. Work around it. And through. I think maybe I'm going to take a better look at this knot here. I don't like the way it looks. I think I can make it a little less yucky. Like, yeah. I must have tied this before I really started doing the other knots that I've been doing, because it is quite bulky. And that is not what I want. There. That's way less bulky, right? Yeah. And yay, it did not go all weird on me as soon as I started doing it like it sometimes does when I do it on camera, or it just doesn't want to work out. And then I'm like, yeah, that's not how it works. That's not how that works either. to go through here, which we're gonna tuck that knot into there. We're gonna go through here, through here, through here, through here. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's much better. That is much, much better. Oh. Welcome to the jungle. And this one's going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to just work our hook in and pull on through. And here we are. Getting caught up. That's great. Two, 3, 4. What? I dropped one somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, I didn't. I just can't count as usual. Crochet counting, right? Anyways, I'm going to keep working on my straps. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I will see you again soon.